Luigi, what are you doing? What are you doing with your head? What are you looking at? Are you looking at this? Are you trying to look at that? Well, I got a heart out of it, so are you content now? I really wish I'd never noticed that teeth whistling thing, because that is going to drive me crazy for the rest of my entire life. Every time I play this game, I am never going to be able to unsee that, and that is going to bother me immensely. And I am really upset that I actually noticed it. Anyway, what is up guys, Plant Commander here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode, we started Area 3. Well, kinda. We started Area 3 the episode before last episode, but whatever, you know what I mean. We actually did stuff in Area 3 this time. And this time, we're doing much of the same. We are going to be going back to the area that was really mostly Area 1. Because that is where a key led us. And that's what we want to do. Now, I probably could have made this shortcut here, but I do not care. Anyway, some of you might have been wondering why I didn't initially go for the boos that were in the family's rooms, like Chauncey and Neville and, the lady who I learned, her name was Lydia, I think. Yeah, that's because we were going to be coming back here anyway. And, that was because I knew that there was an Area 3 ghost that was, you know, in the general vicinity. So. Whoa, that's a lot of cash. I want said cash. Gimme. Luigi is a greedy little bastard. Alright, come on. Give me the money. Okay, where's the boo? Is he in the bookshelf? No, he's in the lamp. He's in the lamp. Lamp ghost. Taboo. Speak not my name. Okay. Okay, that one's clever. I will admit that. I will give that one all the credit. That was a good one. Blah, 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 blah. Van Gogh. Yeah, he's a thing. Okay, so, just hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I just had to cut real quick because my roommate was in the shower, and then he had to come back in the room, so he, like, texted me, and then I had to stop the recording to let him in, so it didn't make noise in the recording, and now he's making a really weird pose right now, and it's absolutely glorious, and I hold that. I want to take a picture of it and put it in the video, so don't move. Oh, the glare, move slightly to the right. That's the left, but whatever. Eh. Alright, okay, move back where you were a second ago. There you go! That's going in the video. Okay. Anyway, back to Luigi's Mansion. Okay, so the door we wanted to open is right here. This is the second time that I went in the wrong door in the first area, but whatever. At least this was an actual door this time, because there's a boo to get here. I am Turbo, and off I go. I like that. That's a great name. Gotcha. No problem at all. You could have gotten these boos earlier, but like I said, the main reason I didn't is because I knew we were going to be coming back to this hallway anyway, so might as well just do it now. No point making an extra trip. Alright, to the mother's room. Check for money. No monies. Where is there money in here? No money? Is it in? It's in the bed. It's in the bed. Nope, it's not in the bed. It's in the vanity? Not in the it's in the stool? It's not in the stool. Where is it? Where is he? I just checked there! The Yummy Boolicious. That's a boring one. Come on, game. You can do better than that. Who can make better puns than that? Get those boos, what for, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Not gonna save, not gonna save, not gonna save. Anyway, I didn't really want to talk about it, too much, but, Egad was talking about Van Gogh a couple seconds ago. That's a ghost we're gonna meet later. Much later. So, yeah, well. So, yeah, don't worry too much about that at the moment. It's not terribly important. It will be later, though. This is a very notorious room. And you know what? I agree with most of the complaints about it. But first, why am I in sidestep? Speedy Spirit! Come on! I want to get you, I want to get you! Yes! Alright, come on. Give me your monies. Give me your monies. Is that all of the money? You didn't drop a gem, come on. Whatever. Anyway, what you're supposed to do in this room is spin this helicopter thingy, and that'll make a thing happen. Meet what I would say is the second most notorious boss in the game. No, third. Third most notorious boss in the game. Second most notorious portrait ghost in the game. This is Henry and Orville. Keep those names in mind. That'll come back in a minute. Hey, mister. What you doing over there all by yourself? I can't talk today. Hey, why don't you play hide and seek with us? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, why not? Yay! Okay, we're gonna go hide now. Wait outside. Okay, then. Pay attention to the decorations in the room, and pay attention to what they do when you go back in there, and keep their names in mind. Anyway, they're gonna be hiding in these 5 boxes. The way you figure out which ones they're hiding in, if you suck the vacuum on them and they shake, that means they're there. These 2 are good. One of them's in here. I don't remember which one's which off the top of my head. Not bad, mister. You're in here. I think this one's Henry. Hey, that's not fair. That's not right. Play fair, cheater. Okay, yeah. Henry and Orville. Henry Ford, Orville Wright. Get it? Inventor of the car, inventor of the airplane. Very clever names. I really like that. That is so cool to me. This boss fight, on the other hand, is notorious for being incredibly annoying, because both of them will attack you at the same time. And unlike the floating Rolindas, both of these guys have health bars, and you have to deal with them separately. So that's why these guys are incredibly annoying. Basically, you just want to suck the car out from under Henry, and yeah, hopefully I can get him in one cycle. Now, while I'm doing this, Orville will be dropping bombs from his airplane. Don't think too much about that. That kid is a terrorist in the making. But, okay then, whatever. Anyway, get my money back. Okay, come on, grow up, Luigi. Grow up, grow up! Much like these kids need to, because they're playing on toys. Alright, come on. Let's get the plane out from no, god damn it. I really hope that doesn't count as 2 cycles for each one of these guys, because that is going to be annoying. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on! Alright, now I don't have to deal with Henry driving around the ground. That's why I usually take out Henry first, because it's much easier to dodge Orville's bombs than it is to get out of the way of Henry's car, because Henry is always on the ground. With Orville, god damn it. With Orville, he's not always a threat. There's times where he's just kind of floating it, like flying around in the air and not really doing anything. But yeah, Henry's always on the ground. You can always trip over him. So yeah, he's a problem. You found Mario's shoe. It smells like Mario's feet. What were you expecting, Luigi? Alright, where is the boo in here? Is he in the chair? He's in there. Nope, that's a ball. He's in here. Call me Boris. Und be a that's probably some kind of reference, but I don't get it. Don't go through the wall. Do not go through the wall. Please. No, don't. No. You son of a bitch. Come here. Stop moving. Thank you. You're busting out all kinds of wild techniques today, Luigi. Yeah, it's called speed running. I never said I was good at it, though. Alright. Let me think here. I know where to go next. And if I remember correctly, it's kind of far away. So I'll meet you guys when I get there. Can never hurt to check for health. Okay, so back on the second floor hallway. Where you want to go, let me just check here. Okay, I already have full health, so it doesn't matter. Where you want to go in is here, and it's actually pretty convenient that I have fire because I need to light these candles. Once again, Luigi has no problem with burning down his brand new freaking house. No problem. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Is there such thing as a purple flame? I'm curious. You know what? I have an idea. And it's an idea that I can exploit. Hey, Ethan. Can you do me a favor? Look up whether purple flame is a real thing. Because that came up in my commentary, and now I'm curious if that exists. Okay, so now I am going to light these again. I don't think lighting them actually does anything, but it makes me feel good, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Is that real? Apparently it's a thing on Google Images, but I have no idea if that's actually a thing. Ow, I got speared. Ow, get off me, get off me. No. Okay. Hold on a second. Making purple fire using common chemical... Okay, so apparently it's not a natural thing. But it does exist. Thanks, Ethan. Alright, give me your mask. Okay. And I'll get you, and I think you're the last one. Very nice. I'm Boonswoggle. Plua. That's probably also a reference, but I don't get it. Come on. Ooh, I'm doing good on this one. Shouldn't have said it out loud. Should not have said it out loud. That was where I screwed up. How did you get over there? You clearly went out... Please, for the love of God, tell me you went in Nana's room. Thank God. Yeah, he can go through the wall that is close to the camera, and yeah, considering that's all the way back in Area 1, I don't want to have to go all the way back there. Blah, 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 blah. Van Gogh. I had a puzzle of trouble the first time I captured him. I know that artists strive to give life to their canvases, but this guy brought ghosts to life every time he picked up a brush. Okay, now send me the boo, blah, 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 blah. Okay, he already said that, but I wanted to read it this time. Not all of it, but whatever. The problem with the EGAD text is that I start mashing before I realize that it's something new, or even if it's something important. I mean, it's not that important, because we're going to find out a lot of that later, but... It is something I did want to share, so. Whatever. Is there money in here? No, but there's health, and I can always use some of that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Come back. Come back, heart. Come here. There you go. Now this room. Welcome to the Observatory. Okay. Now, I just want to point out, side of the house, right? Side of the house? Can we all agree on that? Can we all agree that this room is on the side of the house, okay? So this, looking out a window, well, what used to be there, looking out a window, is not that bizarre. But how the fuck do you explain this? I demand answers. Anyway... Stars are falling. What you can do is suck them up. 360 no scope. That was a terrible shot. Once again, terrible shot. One way or another, I'm going to do this. No. Did it hit? Did that hit? Boom! Headshot! It only took me 4 tries. I love doing that. How the hell is this inside his house? Not only is the fucking moon inside Luigi's house, but the entirety of space is in his house. Logic What the hell is that? Never heard of it. Screw that. Screw the laws of physics. Luigi should be suffocating right now. He should be popping like a goddamn balloon. There's no oxygen. He should be suffocating. There are freaking stars in his house. There is a cosmic bridge of light and the whole freaking moon in his house. I don't get it either. It does not make any sense to me. But, now that we got that, we can go do something else. And I think you might have already figured out what. I'll see you guys there. But on our way, I just want to grab this for later. Because I always forget that. And that you do need it soon. And I always forget about it. So, yeah. I've been told by the community that most new speedrunners make that mistake. Always forgetting the ice. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Grab that while you're here. Why, hello there, Madame Clearboy. It's been a while. What is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clearboy. What is this? If it isn't Mario's glove. Aha! Still damp with the sweat of the living. That's really gross. They come, blah, 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 chant, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 show us this Mario. Light of the spirits come, show us what we seek, blah, 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 blah. Listen, can you hear it? The inner voice of your sweet, beloved Mario. Oh, horrors, what is this? A king? King Boo! What is this King Boo? I didn't understand just what he means, but beware of King Boo. This is what your brother wishes to say to you. Ooh, yes, a Boo who wears a crown, I see. This is King Boo. So, he is the one who has captured your Mario. Ah, I can say no more. Spirits leave me even now. Seems like a very unfortunate time for them to leave you, but whatever, I have more stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Why, the soul is so worn, as if he's walked 1,000 miles. Well, he is Jumpman, so that'll probably explain a lot. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. What? The power of the Boos? You wish to tell us something of their mysterious Boo power? Oh, the Boos do indeed have strange powers. When they grow in numbers, their power grows stronger. But they do fear your mighty Poltergust 3000. I fear that I only have enough power within me to read one more of your brother's dropped items. My strength ebbs away. Well, I happen to have that with me. What is this object you have here? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 star. What an otherworldly beauty. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 Mario. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I see, your dear Mario. The scene appears before me. What is this? Bowser? How can this be? I see a hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it. And yet, I see it. I thought that Mario had soundly defeated Bowser. Bowser never died. Where did you get that idea? Has King Boo somehow revived Bowser? This could be horrible. Well, for you. I know. The powers leave me. The spirits depart. This is all I can show you, Luigi. That was the last of my power, but I have given words to what the spirits have shown, so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding rogue. Finally, I can return in peace to my painting. Sweet happiness and oils. I thank you, you kind Luigi. So yeah, Madame Clearboy actually wants to go back into the painting, and as such, she will not put up much of a fight. She does look like she's kind of swimming through the air to get away from you, but she is not really pulling at all. I was about to say that this is probably the easiest boss in the game to one cycle, but the game said, fuck you, you're wrong. Yeah, but, yeah, she doesn't really put up much of a fight, and unless stupid shit like that happens, you're pretty much guaranteed to get her in one try. But the game just hates me, so I guess that's not exactly an option in my case. Get over here. I'm Luigi. I mean, Luigi. No, I'm Luigi. I'm Dirty Dan. The pole is blocking me and I can't see. Okay, let's grab this. I love how he transitions from screaming and just cuts himself off just to open the chest. Never completes his thought. Anyway, that opens that upstairs. And I guess we'll take care of that next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Plan Commander. Be sure to tune in next time for more Luigi's Mansion, where we finish up, hopefully, Area 3. See you guys then.